Hi, second grade. We miss you a lot. We're all thinking about you, and we wish we could all be together, and hopefully we will soon. So, today we are going to be learning about opinion writing and how you can make your own opinion writing at home since we can't be together to do it. So, let's think about what an opinion is. An opinion is the way someone thinks or feels about something. So, for example, I might say, my favorite dessert is brownies. And not everyone is going to think that, right? Because not everyone in the whole world thinks that brownies are the best dessert. They might think that ice cream is the best or cheesecake is the best. So, that's an opinion. Um, so everyone can have their own opinions. And when we make opinions, we want to make sure that we can give examples about why that is our favorite. So we're going to be thinking about how we can write an opinion letter about our favorite kind of animal. So today I'm going to be teaching you about an opinion letter I wrote to another teacher about why dogs are the best, why they're my favorite animal. So you're going to be learning to do this too. If you watch this video and you're a little confused, that's okay. We're going to continue to practice. You can continue to practice by rewatching the video, rewriting your opinion letters, and making it the very best you can be. So I hope that you learn a lot today through this video about opinion writing. So boys and girls, we're going to start with me reading my whole opinion letter first, and then we're going to go back through each different part so that we can think about how we can create our own. So here we go. I'm going to present my letter to you, and it starts with, Dear Mrs. Porter, that's another second grade teacher. Do you want a furry friend by your side all day long? In my opinion, dogs are the best animal, and here is why you should like them as much as me. Dogs are my favorite because they are always happy when you come home. They are so excited to see you. Another reason dogs are the best animal is because they are smart. Dogs can learn tricks like roll over, stay, and sit. The last reason is dogs are so playful. You will never be bored with a dog because you can play fetch and walk them. Now you know why dogs are my favorite animal. They are the best. Your friend, Miss Checker. That's me. So, boys and girls, if you noticed maybe some errors in my spelling or punctuation, we're going to go back through my letter in another lesson. So don't forget about some of those mistakes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at this organizer. This is going to help us when we create our own opinion writing. This is called the parts of opinion writing. And these are the different ways to start each part. So in opinion writing, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, just like how there would be in a book. So in the beginning, that's kind of your introduction. So that's the way that you're getting your reader ready to read your piece. So that's called like your hook. You want to hook your reader with a good beginning, and that's going to get them excited to hear your opinion. So you're going to hook them, get them ready to read. Then you're going to say, in my opinion, I think this. And you're just going to pick one of these. So you will pick one of the ideas from the pink part, the beginning. So notice how I highlighted that in pink. That's this whole thing that's pink is your beginning parts. You will only pick one. So notice how I checked in my opinions. That's the one that I used in my writing. Then for your middle, these are the reasons, and you should have at least 3. If you want to have more, great, but at least 3 for sure. So before I did my writing, I went through and I picked the ones that I was going to use. So I picked this first one, blank is my favorite because blank. Then this one in the middle, another reason, blank. And the last reason is, that's my last reason that I'm going to give. Please, you do not have to use the same ones that I did. If you would like to for your first letter, that's fine. Then the end, so the conclusion, how are you going to wrap it up? So I picked the now you know why blank is blank. So again, for your beginning, you're going to hook your reader. You're going to pick one box to check and use. For the middle, you'll check at least 3 of those boxes, use it in your writing, and then for your end, you will pick just one of those boxes to wrap up your writing. So let's break it down even more. So parts of opinion writing, ways to start each part. So again, you want to hook your reader and say your opinion. So let's look at my writing a little bit closer. So I said, "Dear Miss Porter, do you want a furry friend by your side all day long?" So that's how I hooked my reader. So hopefully I got Mrs. Porter excited to read about my opinion by asking her a question. You could also give a fact about that animal too. I asked her a question. And I then gave my opinion by saying, "In my opinion, dogs are the best animal. And here is why. You should like them as much as me." Okay, so this whole pink part, let's look back, so this pink beginning, that's what I did right here. So I hooked my reader by asking the question, I gave my opinion. Let's look at the middle. So remember, you need 3 reasons, at least 3. So let's look at my writing and check. So here's where I started it. I said, "Dogs are my favorite because they are always happy. When you come home, they are so excited to see you." So my first reason was dogs are my favorite because they are always happy when you come home. They are so excited to see you. So that's reason 1. Then where it says another reason, that's the second reason. Another reason dogs are the best animal is because they are smart. Dogs can learn tricks like roll over, stay, and sit. And notice how I gave some examples to friends. So I said dogs can learn tricks like roll over, stay, and sit. I'm giving some of those details that you want to try and give as well. And here we go. So this is my last part of my middle. So I said the last reason is dogs are so playful. You will never be bored with a dog because you can play fetch and walk them. I even included a picture of my dog. So I said, I love dogs. So that was my last reason. Then you want to wrap it up. So here was the conclusion. So you can choose any of these. Again, I chose the now you know why blank is blank. And that's right here in my writing. I said, now you know why dogs are my favorite animal. They are the best. Your friend, Miss Checker. So boys and girls, when you go off, what I want you to start with is how you can go through this organizer and start to think how you can pick some of these boxes for your letter when you write about your favorite animal. It can be anything, any kind of animal that is your favorite. If you want to write about your favorite holiday, that's great as well. If you want to write about your favorite food, that's fine too. Just make sure you're using the different parts of opinion writing, and then you can go ahead and get started. Practice, practice writing. And again, don't feel like, friends, that you have to do this all at once. Just like in Writer's Workshop, right? We keep going, we keep writing, we come back, we revise. Okay, so this is going to be something you'll continue to work on. Thank you for listening. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.